Alrighty, we are heading north. It feels like it's been quite a while. I know the last 35 days, I think it was, in Mildura. I've got the car painted, got the motorbike regoed, so it was probably about 2 weeks that sort of not held us back. I mean,
it didn't hold us back. We just...
Well, we're there longer than what we wanted to be. So.
But things that got done, or needed to get done, got done, and yeah.
Yeah, which has been awesome. So yeah, back on the road, whole new setup, and this is what we've been waiting for, is just to get back out into the bush again. We're not I say back on the road, like we're not traveling. Like this is our lifestyle. This is what, like, it's not like it's a holiday or a trip. It's like literally just life
on the move.
That's a little bit, it's on the move again. So we did our first night, and where was that campsite called?
So that was called Buckingbong Reserve, just outside of Narrandera.
Yeah, that was wicked. A nice little spot, just a little pullover area, but no one was there. Beautiful spot.
River.
Yeah, the weather right now has been so good. It's nice and wet. It rained. It's green.
Everything is so green, and it's nice and cool. We can rug up and have a fire, and
it's just
nice.
Magic. Then the next day we went to go to the showgrounds
in Jugion.
Yeah,
probably not pronouncing that right.
Yeah.
But
there's a wicked pub across the road there, so we went and checked that out. The guys at Y62 Caravan said to go there and check that out. And now we're at Y62 campground, and it's just again absolutely amazing. I went out for a spin on the bike this morning. I did about 90 k's. Unfortunately, didn't really find many tracks. There's a lot of roads around the pine forest and all that sort of stuff, but I was wanting to find some more forward drive tracks and trails, because today was the 12 months when I got my knee operation today. So this time last year I was on endone, having an amazing time.
Waking up from your anesthetic.
Yeah, and then here we are now. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, back on the bike, and it's been magic, and this is what we've been waiting so long for, to get out, enjoy a place like this. This part right here is magic. It's school holidays. We didn't even know it was school holidays until yesterday. That's how out of the loop we are.
Well, I knew it was Easter, and I thought this schools all went back after Easter, but it's still another week. So.
Yeah, but it's mega quiet here. Absolutely beautiful spot. Nice windy roads on the way in. Just so scenic. Just magic. Beautiful. That's all I can say. It's absolutely beautiful.
And then a creek right here in front of us. It's so nice just to hear the water running along.
Yeah, then onto the highway. This is a quick stop here today because we do want to stay anywhere closer to the city, but into the city tomorrow, going to Sydney, and then the caravan show. Then we'll be back out in the bush. Alrighty, we're down at Sydney at the Caravan Show, the Rose Hill race course. It has been massive. We've just been here for the Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Today's Sunday, and again, it's our first time being here in Sydney at a show, so it's been wicked because it's been a different audience, I guess.
Yeah, new people, new faces. Some
that we've seen before that they've got to other shows and that stuff, but it's so cool to see, meet a lot of you guys that are from, again, around the Sydney, New South Wales area. Genuinely, we're sort of in the Victoria, Queenslandy sort of field.
Yeah.
I guess so. Yeah, it's been it has been busy. Like today's Sunday, yesterday was just massive. So we're just taking a quick little chance today to say g'day. I'll give you a quick little bit of a look around, but it has been so freaking epic. The weather's a little bit down today, a bit rainy, but we're inside. You got an awesome setup down here, so it's been awesome to see the crew, see so many of you guys, and in saying that, we're mega keen to find a good Hipcamp or something
out in the bush, just by ourselves.
Yes, yeah. Get out in the bush. There's so much forward driving, riding, all that sort of stuff that we love. Yeah. Up and around Sydney. So that's the plan. First thing tomorrow is get the hell out of here
get out of the city
and get back in the bush. good as this, I've definitely found this is about once we're about 80, 90 years old. I think this is going to be our van. No, this is
I'm ready for this when I'm 30.
This is so bloody good. A set of recliners. I know quite a few people have optioned these into vans, and I think it might be a little bit hard to eat in. Again, I'm relaxing back right now, but I think for just hanging out, chilling, we've got a big TV behind us here as well. It is just so comfy. You've got a massive window.
There's a massive window here, and you've got one beside you as well.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine just sitting at the perfect beach spot, somewhere like Palubi or just like something like that, hanging out here, a couple of Jack Daniels, and
sitting back, relaxing, having the windows wide open so you still feel like you're outside, but you're in here basically on like a lazy boy.
Hanging out with it right there. It is epic. I absolutely bloody love this. This is a 22-foot van, and it just gives us so much more room in here as well, but this is pretty cool.
I really want recliners. So for those of you who do choose to get recliners, I used to think they were so daggy and they look weird, but now I've sat in them, I am so relaxed and I don't want to move for the rest of the day now.
It is amazing. This has been a really popular floor plan at this show. This is the first time we've seen it, and people are going absolutely nuts for it. I hope you're enjoying today's episode. We want to take a quick moment to let you guys know what we offer for you on our website. We've got a full range of traveling campers merch.
We've got men's, women's, kids' tees, and we've even got some hoodies and stickers as well.
We've also got information about our setup, and we've also got a full detailed rundown on there of how we've gone from back in the day, if you've been following for a while, to rarely traveling to now traveling full time. We share absolutely everything on there with how we've done it, and there's an opportunity in there if it interests you to check it all out, and maybe even 2023 is the year to make a change for you. You can jump on there, go through a quick process, or jump in the DMs on our social media. You'll be in contact with our personal assistants, and we're about to help you guys out. Now, we don't ask for much, but take a quick second to jump on. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like. Also, drop a comment below of what your favorite part of the episode was. And you can also turn the little bell reminder so you don't miss any moments of traveling campers.
Thanks so much, guys. Enjoy the rest of the episode.
Well, I'm a very happy little boy today. I've come out to Arimba State Forest. It's just pretty much, probably 5 minutes down the road from where our Hipcamp is. That's kind of why we based where we are, because I saw these state parks around. I've heard about them before. We've been in the Wadigans, which is up a bit further, but I've never been down here. So the dirt is nice and wet. It's a bit muddy, but it's just perfect. Like, I don't think you guys understand. I've been waiting for this moment to be back out here exploring on my bike, nice, beautiful dirt, just checking out new areas for well over 12 months. It's been 12 months since I got my operation on my knee. So extremely long time. But again, I do have to be careful. I'm still not fully there yet. So I'm stuck. You've got to be careful at it, because sometimes you can get stuck on tracks a little bit more gnarly than you want to be. So, but I just used the new tracks map. Just picked where the couple of tracks are. I'm on a black track at the moment. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but I'm just going to go and take some paths. There's mountain bike tracks back down there on the way in, but just going to pick a couple of things. I can already see a couple of little trails. I also want to find some nice, smoothish, flowing trails for the bike, and I'll be bloody happy. Dead end. Now I gotta go back up the thing. Oh, smoking rubber. Oh, maybe I don't miss doing this shit. She's heavy on that angle. Oh. Don't big girl. I'll get the other side of her. Whew. Yeah, slippery. Whoa! I've come into some beautiful tracks down here. It's getting nice and wet and kind of like a rainforesty sort of bit. I got a nice creek flowing through, a couple of ferns laying around. It's bloody beautiful. I got it's a massive vertical hill up there behind me. It's pretty slippery. I don't know. I'm trying to behave, but I'm finding it very hard. But so far there are some absolute wicked tracks out here. I'm loving every single moment of being on the bike. My knees actually feeling pretty good too, which is awesome. Finally found exactly, look at me, bloody red hot. Finally found exactly what I've been looking for. There's obviously a group of guys that come through. Yesterday was a public holiday, so I've just been following their tracks, and it is just beautiful, smooth, flowing, a bit of mud, but the water, the dirt is just perfect. But I've been trying to film some of it. The GoPro keeps cutting out, there we go, just bloody did it again too. But the GoPro keeps saying run out of battery. It must be a faulty battery or something, but so I'm probably not gonna be able to film anymore, but I gotta get out of here. So wish me luck. We've been enjoying our last 5 days. We're at a Hipcamp here. We're just outside. We're pretty much an hour-ish, a bit more north of Sydney and about an hour south of Newcastle. So just inland from a town called Wyong. We're at a Hipcamp here. It's called, I think it's called Lakestead Farms, I think. Hipcamp here. It's kind of like a horse. They got horses on here. They've been, she runs like lessons and all that sort of stuff in the background here. So it's been pretty wet here. Before we got in the night before, it rained quite a bit. So she actually cancelled a lot of people that were coming in. So we've been up here on the top here, and it's we've got a bit of a dry spot, but it's still been very, like, it's been 5 days later and the grass is still pretty wet and spongy. But we were meant to be, they've got spots along this little lake behind here. If it was dry, it's this beautiful green lawn right on the lake there. Would have been absolutely amazing. But we're still up here, got a nice little lake view. No one else has been around other than, it's pretty active here for horse training stuff. There's been quite a bit of traffic and quite a bit going on. So if you don't like horses, probably don't come here. But we're totally cool with that. We've sort of just been a bit of a base. Again, we just had literally 10 minutes, not even 10 minutes down the road, tracks, motorbike tracks, everything galore down there. 10 minutes into town, we've been going to the gym, went out for dinner last night, and just like, it's like the perfect spot. You feel like you're in the bush out here, but literally 10 minutes. There's like, the highway is like 2 minutes away, and then there's a town over there. So it's been mega amazing. We're heading into town today to a caravan park into Wyong, just because there's about 40 mil of rain coming over the next 2 days. So we want to get out near the Wadigans and that sort of stuff, but it just doesn't make any sense going out, even parking here on this grass. It's just going to be an absolute mud fest. So going to town for a couple of days, do a little bit. Actually, generally, caravan parks don't excite me too much, but it is going to be good just to be in town. Got to wash the bike up. The bike is absolutely filthy from riding around in the mud the other day. Catch up on a couple of things, and then once it dries back out again, be back out in a beautiful spot like this. Well, that just shows how quickly it can turn to shit. Legs come down, it's twisted, it's cracked, I've heard it. Oh, fuck, I hope it's haven't done nothing to it. We've been look into here.
Yeah.
Is up here or not?
Sure.